Hey everybody, welcome to the show. I'm your host Sandman. Today we're going to be talking about some huge sales and huge product releases, updates, upcoming product releases and updates with some very major manufacturers. So let's go ahead and get into that. So first off, I want to talk about Lockjaw Manufacturing. So Lockjaw Manufacturing is owned and operated by a locksmith. I met the guy at the Texas Locksmith Association lockpicking competition. Super nice guy. The guy has keys tattooed all up and down his arms, like a full sleeve tattoo. It's really cool. That guy's super dedicated to his art, man. And he has some really cool products that are locksport and locksmith related that you won't find anywhere else. Everything from t-shirts to pinning mats to pins that you put on your hat or your shirt to all kinds of stuff, sweatshirts, everything. Well, he has this lockpick case right here, and that is called the Book of Secrets. I'm guessing these guys are gamer fans. This is a play on words from Zelda, I believe it is, and this is one of the best lockpick cases money can buy. It really is. I had one for like 6 months. I used it every day, and then I gave it away as a part of like this big package giveaway that I was just doing for a friend. I also just wanted something that could actually protect the items I was sending to a friend across the United States. I was giving them a rat yoke lockpick, and I couldn't think of a better case than to put this in. This thing is like hardened on the sides and the back. So like the sides here, the back and the spine is all hardened. It has so many pockets on the inside and the outside, and it has these two huge flaps that are pockets that you can fit your leashy tools in. You can do all kinds of stuff and they won't fall out. I love that there's multiple areas of retention on this thing. Let's take a look at this. Oh, hello. Let's watch this. So this is UV reactive, and it glows in the dark. So it glows in the dark, but if you take a UV light, it does a different effect. Hence the term, the Book of Secrets. So that's super cool. This thing is on sale for $11.98, so for $12. This is literally one of the best cases on the market. It really is one of the best cases on the market. Nobody else makes a case like this. I'm a big fan of leather cases that are like trifold and stuff like that, but I continually lose a lot of my tools. If I take a leather case and do this with it, tools are going to dump out. That's not going to happen with this case. In my opinion, hear me out. Hear me say it right now. This is the best case on the market. It really is. So to get this case for $12, this fits nearly everything. Now, I don't remember if this fits Multipicks or Lock tools. I've done a review of this case. I would have to go back. But I do know that it fits Jimy Longs, Peterson, and all the other normal stuff. In fact, this guy's got some picks in here in that picture, and they're just dwarfed by the size of this case. It's a good case. Looks like he made. Does this have a lanyard included in it? Because I saw that he has a lanyard here. I wonder if that's included. Full opening oversized pockets with leashy standard picks, dual front packs, blah 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 blah. I don't know if this comes with a lanyard or not. Oh, accessory. You can add a lanyard for $2.50. That's cool. You know, if you work in IT, if you're a locksmith, or if you've been going to school at a community college like me, you have to carry around some type of ID card, so therefore you can get a lanyard. I like that. I hope he comes out with a lanyard that's more locksport or locksmith oriented, something with keys or locks or keyways on it. I would love to see that. I have like 2 of these lanyards. They're really nice. I love it. Looks like you can add a free hug for $0. I don't know what that is. Mystery sticker. You can get a mystery sticker. Let's take a look at his other products. That's the Book of Secrets. He has a pinning mat called the Belmont pinning mat for $28, which is very competitive. Most pinning mats are anywhere between $30 to $40. And it glows in the dark, though I never pick in the dark, but that's cool. This space right here is perfect for if you have the Bessie vices or if you have a vacuum-based vice. You're not going to be able to use the vacuum-based function with that vice on here, but it fits perfectly in that square. I also have the Panavice 350 that fits over it. It fits over the red panels there, but it doesn't fit inside of it. I am talking to a manufacturer who sells tools and trying to convince them, saying, hey, if you made a pinning mat that fit the Panavice 350, that would be pretty dope. But I digress. This is also one of the best pinning mats that money can buy. It's super cool. I do a lot of my high security lock gutting in this area where, why am I using my finger? In this area right here where I'm pointing with my mouse, I do all my high security lock gutting. I don't have to worry about all my security pins just, bouncing around all nimby bimbly from limb to limb, from tree to tree. drinking milk from a saucer. Anyways, I absolutely love this pinning mat. If you can get this with that, that's actually a really good setup. I don't know what his pricing is. Spend $75 for free domestic shipping. That's what I would do. I would get the pinning mat. I would get the case. That puts you at, I don't know, like 40, 50 bucks, and then I would get a shirt. These shirts are dope as hell. So the Pro Picker shirt, I really like that. Let's see, whatever else. The Lockjaw shirts are cool. I love all these. Anything key related, I like this. Shurgat, I don't remember what this character is from. This is a cool one too. The Kraken. Oh, and I have this Lockpicking Society t-shirt. I have this one. I usually catch the shirts when they're on sale, but I would add a shirt to get that $75 and the free shipping if I was making a purchase right now. It's a really nice shirt. Let's see here. The Shurgat Lock. Let's see if we can zoom in here. It's this guy with he's got a city rake in there. Take a look at this Kraken. It's crack-a-lackin'. Hang on. There we go. So it's an octopus manipulating a safe. How cool is that? That's awesome. That's a hoodie. And then the Lockpicking Society. I actually wear this a lot whenever I go to my locksport meetups. So that's pretty cool. So he has pins. He also has stickers, all kind of stuff. Let's go on to the stickers. Lots of good stuff here. All locksport, locksmith themed. I like this safe buster here. It's like a 8-bit NES, Mario is, drilling into a safe there. That's super cool. And that's a sticker. He used to have a pin of that, I thought. I could be wrong. All right, so let's move on. So Hazardous MFG, he's not running any sales, and he's completely sold out of everything because everybody loves his stuff. This guy just came out with stainless steel Multipick scales. So if you guys are familiar with these Multipick scales, Multipicks are the lockpicks they have 2 lockpicks in one essentially, and so if you bend or break one, you just flip it around and you trim off the edges, and now you have another lockpick. They're literally some of the nicest lockpicks that money can buy on the market today, absolutely hands down. Well, now he has these stainless steel ones. I ordered a set, hasn't arrived yet, ordered about a week ago, probably arrived today. I was just too lazy to go check the mail. But these stainless steel Moki scales, you get a set. You get a full set for 1 lockpick. I just ordered 1 set because I am a fan of the gym hook, and of Moki gym hooks especially, and I bought it just for my Moki gym hooks. I'm looking forward to trying that. I don't use any other picks, honestly. When I'm using Moki tools, I just use the gym hook. When Moki does come out with other thicknesses, then we'll talk about that. Hold on one second. Let's see here. So speaking of gym hooks, guess what? I have a huge announcement to make. Everybody, are you sitting? I don't want anybody to fall down. I'm not held liable for any injuries that may occur. Jimy Longs this Thursday, 8 p.m. I believe it's Mountain Time because he's based out of Utah. Is going to be releasing. Drum roll please. He's going to be releasing gym hooks in 15 thousandths. That's right. He created his own set of gym hooks with a low, a medium, and a deep or something like that. He hasn't shown them to me yet, but he is going to be releasing gym hooks in 15 thousandths. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent run. I don't know if it's going to be a limited run. I do know that he has 200 sets that he has made that are going to be going on sale 8 p.m. Mountain Time this Thursday. So set your alarms. Freaking set your mother's alarms. Set your wife and your husband's alarms. Buy an alarm clock for your dog and set that alarm too. Because 2 things you're going to want to do. If you want to get in on this sale, if he is able to post the product to the website so that way you can sign up for updates, that would be great. So like you could just go in here, enter my primary, I don't have one. So if you just go in here, if he puts it on the website before Thursday, you can be notified via email. But I wouldn't even play that game because as soon as you get the email and you go to the website, things may be sold out. In fact, the last 4 times he has sold out in under an hour. The first, see here, 8 to 10 weeks ago, he sold out in 1 hour. And then 6 weeks ago, he sold out in 30 minutes. 4 weeks ago, he sold out in 10 minutes. And 2 weeks ago, he sold out in 5 minutes. So these are going to sell really fast. I hope he's willing to set aside a set just for me. I doubt it. So let's talk about Mok-workshop. Mok-workshop, if you're not familiar with Moki, he is a boutique pick manufacturer based out of Germany. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm jumping the gun here. Let's go back to Jimy Longs for a second. Jimy Longs also, so here's some rumor mill. He just got in some new pick steel, 22 thousandths thick, and he's going to be making a starter set in 22 thousandths. It's going to be a 3-piece set, and it's going to be retailing for $10 USD. Boom! Oh man, you just dropped a bomb on me, Jimy. So Jimy has the basics set, which is $20. He has the intermediate set, which is $30. He also sells the 15 thousandths flat hooks and round hooks, and I do believe we're going to see those in larger thicknesses in the future. And he's come out with the gym hook set in 15 thousandths, but he is at some point going to release in the coming weeks, most likely in July, he's going to release the Jimy Longs starter set. 3 tools for $10. 3 tools for $10. That's amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward to seeing that at locksport meetups. I'm looking forward to seeing that at conferences, DEF CON, who knows, B-sides. That's going to be a big deal to be able to get Jimy Longs tools for $10. That's ridiculous. So that's all I have for Jimy Longs. Let's go into the mok-workshop here. So Moki is a boutique manufacturer based out of Germany. And let's take a look. He does have some new items that I wanted to talk about. And that is his Mok pinning tray, the Moki pinning tray. So he just now came out with the Moki Tray XL. I'll be ordering one of these at the end of the month when I get paid. And this thing looks sexy as hell. I really love the dual tone here with the black and the green. It's kind of like a toxic green or a neon green. I really love how vibrant it is. I have his other Mok tray, which is really good. It only has, okay, it does have 7 slots. For some reason, I thought it only had 6. This thing has so many slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have a space over here for your disc detainer locks or something like that. But man, you could totally use this for high pin count. You could use this area for high pin count. I love that he's doing this. This is a locksport, I don't know, a lockpicker's dream. This is a really nice tray. And this thing is huge. It's 24 by 15 by 0.7 centimeters. I don't know how many inches is 24 centimeters. 4 centimeters to inches. Let's see what that comes out to. 9 inches. So it's almost 10 inches. That's great. So we're looking at like 10 inches by 7.5 inches by, I don't know, half an inch. That's awesome. I'm making those numbers up, by the way. Don't quote me on that. That's great. I'm loving that. Let's see what else. So, yeah, so that's the original Mok pin and tray. Here's the deal. I already have plug followers that I purchased from 3D Locksport. I'm still going to buy the Mok plug followers because they're different. You know, they're the real Mok, the Moki Mok plug followers. So when I do put in my order at the end of the month, I'm going to be ordering the plug followers, and along with that pinning tray, I'm probably going to get some transfer foils. So if you're dealing with high security locks, you don't want them to brick on you, get that. I don't know if I need the C-clip pliers right now. I'm doing okay with what I have. I like the Huck lock disassembly kit. That's not terrible at all. I should get that at some point. I like that it has that removal tool. I really love it. If your color is pink, if your color is red or black or purple or green, man, this guy's got you covered. And also, I'm probably going to buy a couple more lockpicks. I really want to get some more gym hooks. I need a couple more because I have one in my everyday carry, and I like to use one at my workbench, and then I want to put one with a one of those stainless steel handles from Hazardous Manufacturing. Rumor mill here, rumor mill. I hope Moki doesn't mind me saying it, but Moki is working on new product. He's working on new tools, and one of those new products is probably, speculation, is probably going to be 0.4 millimeter or 16 thousandths tools. So he is working on those. I don't know when, probably no time soon, maybe by end of summer. I'm hoping. That's just speculation. We don't know yet. Also, I do know he is working on new tools, and those new tools may or may not have something to do with tension wrenches. He may be working on some more tension wrenches. If you have been living under a rock, you may not know that these pry bar tools from Moki are actually some of the best ones you can buy. A lot of people sell sets of 6 or 5 or 7 pry bars, but some of them are duplicates in sizes. This is a set that graduates from 0.8 millimeter all the way up to 2.0 millimeter, and there's only like 2 or 3 manufacturers that make the 2.0 millimeter. Lawlock Manufacturing or Lawlock Tools is one, and Moki's one. I don't know who else makes a 2.0 millimeter. And so Sandman, it's too thick. Why do you need that? I tell you what, this fits perfectly in a lot of locks, especially high security locks, especially the Medico M3 is almost nearly exactly 2.0 millimeter. So the fact that he came out with that, I love it. And he has 6 here. I know that Lawlock Tools, I think, doesn't have a 0.3 millimeter. I think they have a 0.8, 1.0, 1.2, 1.5, 2.0, and Moki is the only one that has the 0.3, if I am correct. So this is one of the best tools set of tools you can buy. If you are going to buy the pinning tray, I would totally add 1 or 2 of your favorite profiles of picks. I would add the plug followers, and I would definitely add the pry bar set if you don't have it. I love that they're extra long for more leverage when you are float picking those pesky locks that have the counter milling or counter boring or the counter serrations inside the lock, that just like all the ASA Abloy 700, the ASA Abloy 600, you know, all those locks. That's what these tools, that's where they shine. They're super amazing. Let's take a look and talk about Covert Instruments. Covert Instruments, if we go here to the vault, they have some tools that are going to be releasing in the coming months. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how or why. This is something that's new, and it's called the Riz. Now, this is McNally's image right here, the skull with the bullseye, and then we have the crow with the lock. It says, are you an intermediate or advanced picker that has need for 20 thousandths precision hooks instead of the standard Riv pick model? Meet the Riz pick. This specialty pick tool is designed by McNally and lockpicking lawyer to tackle those harder paracentric keyways. Sign up to be notified when it drops. I signed up. So I want this in my collection. 20 thousandths is awesome. I'm curious as to what type of tool steel they're going to go with, but 20 thousandths is going to be amazing. And I'm looking to see, I can't wait to see what type of tools they're going to put in there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's different from just the Riv pick. I'm looking forward to that. They have this tool called Momentum. Let's see, the second installment of our new quartet of tools, Project Momentum, incorporates an addicting deployment mechanism that will certainly be a conversation starter at your next locksport meetup. Like Project Gravity, we anticipate this tool to be a must-have for any aficionado. Add your name to the list to be notified when it drops. I don't know what Momentum is. I just have theories on it. However, I do know what Gravity is going to be, because they showed it to me when I was flown out to their manufacturing facility in April. And the owner, Rob, has shown Gravity on multiple platforms such as YouTube, Lady Locks, live picking hour, picking time on Saturdays. But because they haven't showed it here on the website, I don't want to talk about it that much, so I'm not going to go into detail, but that is a cool product that will be like an everyday carry product that I will be putting in my pocket for sure. Project Gravity is a fusion of 2 highly addicting tools. This product is the first of a brand new tool line that will undoubtedly become some of our best sellers. Once unveiled, the initial run of this tool will quickly be sold out. The best way to get your hands on one would be to drop an email notification and be notified when. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing that. Let's take a look at Evo. I have no idea what Evo is. Things evolve from simple to complex systems. Introducing Project Evo, a new way to learn and grow with your hobby. No idea what Evo is. Spin, I've heard rumors, and I don't know if it's what I hope it is, and I don't know if it's what the rumors are. It just says, wee, so I don't know. I'm hoping it's a plug spinner, but I don't think that it is. There's a top here and it says spin. I have no idea what this thing is. Apex. So here's the deal. Let's talk about this. If you thought we did not have our eyes on creating the best picks on the market when we launched this company, you were wrong. It was just a question of time. Add your email to be clued in on Project Apex news. If you are not signed up for email alerts for the Project Apex, you are doing this wrong. This is going to be one of the most highly anticipated lockpick sets of 2024. I'm super excited about it. I think Jimy Longs is exciting. I think Moki is exciting. I think this is going to be one of the biggest, anticipated like tools on the market. I have seen the prototypes, but I've never seen the finished product. I've seen the prototype type of the handles. We see a handle here. I've seen a prototype of the picks and the shank, and they're amazing. I've never... Jimy Longs is messaging me right now. I wonder what he's saying. He's like, stop telling my secrets. So, let's see here. I don't know what he's saying. So, yeah, I'm really excited about Project Apex. I'm looking forward to it. I am more curious because I have seen his, oh, darn it. Here we go. I need to silence this thing. I am more curious. Headphones, ThinkPad. Yeah, I think I could just turn this down, right? Is it going to turn down what I say? I don't think so. So I am more curious about what his turning tools are going to be, and I'm curious as to what type of pick case they're going to use. There was no discussion of turning tools when I was there. There was a little bit of discussion on the pick cases, so I have no idea what to expect. I've only seen like prototypes, and the prototypes they showed me, I saw 8 prototypes. I don't know if they're going to present all of those tools or if they're just variations. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just as much in the dark as all of you, other than that I've actually seen some of the profiles to go along with the handles. I'm very excited about this. This is going to be easily in my top 4 lockpick sets, maybe even top 3, top 2, if not top 1. I'm looking forward to this. So get signed up for emails. Absolutely. Let's see here. The lockpick handle bone scale. So Bare Bones has these new handles out. If you are a big fan of Bare Bones, if you live in Australia, if you like using 301 high yield stainless steel, which is the strongest tool steel on the market, then check out his new lineup of handles. Some assembly is required. It looks like they're very reminiscent of the Moki handles where you assemble them with screws. I like that. That's really cool. Huh. I didn't know that. That's really great. What do these look like assembled? I like that. I'm going to have to maybe consider getting a set of these for my tools. I like it a lot. That's great. Let's take a look at, okay, last but not least, we have Dangerfield. Dangerfield has a couple tools that are on sale. He has this Dangerfield Polaris rakes, the #1 picking rake set. I really need this rake set. I didn't know that it retailed for $100 regularly. So right now it's $20 off. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right now, but at some point I do want to buy it. So we do see that what's going to be like an industry standard here of our Christina Palmer designed rakes here. And then we do see some Bogotas right here. And then we have a city rake here. But then we have some unique designs here. I don't know who designed those. So, but I'm a big fan of rake sets. I love that he just has a single bottom of keyway turning tool. And I love that he has a single, probably 1mm or 0.8mm top of keyway turning tool that's double-ended. So you actually have 3 rakes in total. So that's a good set. That's a good setup. And he's using 25 thousandths, and it's 301 high yield stainless steel. He was one of the first manufacturers to use 301 high yield stainless steel, believe it or not. So this is a solid set. It's probably magnetic. I really like the case to this. This looks like a really nice case. I guarantee that it's, yeah, those are magnets right here on the right hand side. And yeah, I like it just even for the case. This is a solid purchase in my opinion, especially for rakes. And I'm going to be adding that sometime soon, maybe after this summer. Man, I really want that. I have his Nano Slimline set, and this is literally a part of my everyday carry. I throw it in my front right pocket all the time. I love this set. This thing is super small, it's magnetic, and it's packed with 7 different rakes and just 1 turning tool. It's simple, it's down and dirty. I love it. I highly recommend this, and it's $47 off of $54. I don't remember what I paid for it. I actually think I caught it on a flash sale. So, but I like it. And it says it's 0.6 millimeters, so it's about 19 thousandths, which is great. Should fit in most North American and European keyways. And it's great. It's small. It's a nano set, so it just goes into like, you're just holding on to it with your fingers. You're not holding on to it like you would a normal lockpick. And then I have for sale with Lockpick World. So Chris Dangerfield has UK bump keys. That's his UK website. Then Lockpick World is his US website. He has the Dangerfield Praxis dual gauge complete lockpick set on sale for $70 or $69 off from $86. So $17 value there. And this is a really good set. This was one of the very first tool sets that was offered in 301 high yield. And it's a dual gauge. So we have 15 thousandths and we have 23 thousandths. If you are European and you're watching this, it's very close to 0.4 millimeter and 0.6 millimeter. And these are really great profiles, traditional and modern profiles. The case is, it's fine, but you're really buying it for the tools. Let's see what turning tools come in this set. So it looks like this set looks to have two pry bar style top of keyway turning tools that are double-ended, and we have some rigid and flex half twist turning tools. I think, is that a Z wrench? It looks like he may have a Z wrench here. Z bar. I wonder if that's the Z bar in there. He has one of the best Z bars on the market. So if you are going to buy anything from this guy, let's I need to find his tension tools. He has a Z bar. I know it. Let's see, tension wrench. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This guy. It's like $9, and that's on sale too. But Z bars are amazing because you can literally apply like 50 pounds of turning force, which sometimes you have to do on locks that have really amazing tolerances. You need to get those pins to bind. So this was super popular in the 80s and the 90s before top of keyway turning tools became the norm and popular. So if you are going to add something weird and unique to try, add the Dangerfield Z wrench to that. I think I have one. I don't know. I have a really nice one. It probably came from him. That's all I have for today, folks. Let me know in the comments down below. Which product are you more excited about? I can tell you right now, I'm super excited about the Jimy Longs coming out this Thursday. I will definitely be getting in line for that. Also, I'm looking forward to Covert Instruments' new product release. I don't know when that's coming out. Hopefully sometime in July. And I'm looking forward to the Moki tools when he gets those available, but I will be putting in an order at the end of the month. They're not on sale, but I'm going to be purchasing that large pinning tray. That's all I have for today, folks. I'm not rich, I'm irresponsible, and I'm just a businessman blessed with many friends. I'll catch you guys next time.